A fair question might be, why should someone care that divorces get handled well or separations get handled well rather than poorly? Well, there are a lot of reasons we should want it. We shouldn't be wasting money. We should be putting our energies into a better future. But you know, the number one reason is that there are involuntary consumers. There are trapped, fragile people in the midst of all this, and they're called children. They're called children. We have a handout about the uniformity of research on the effects of parent conflict on children. Psychologists will argue about everything in the world. My wife's a therapist, reminds me of this. She said, you know, you think you lawyers argue, Charlie, you should see us argue. But they won't argue about this because the evidence is overwhelming. Every single study will say there's nothing as dangerous to children whose parents have separated. There's nothing as dangerous as adding to that ongoing conflict. Children cannot thrive. They are consumed with a sense of guilt and worry about that. And you will take a look at it, I hope, a handout that we have on the thoughts of children who are caught in conflict. If you look at those, you'll quickly understand, I think, why it is so terribly, terribly dangerous. The good news is that when we rally around, when parents slow down and realize our children can handle our separation, it will be difficult, it will be painful, but we will give them the best approximation of what they would have had if our personal relationship, our marital relationship had not failed. Kids can handle that. They cannot handle, and they cannot grow up healthy, they cannot go about important developmental tasks in their lives, and they can't think about what other kids are thinking about. How can I succeed on this team? Can I go out for this play? Can I become popular? Can I be on the National Honor Society? They aren't going to be thinking about those things. They're going to be thinking about what's wrong with my world, what's wrong with me that I can't fix these things. We as separated and divorced parents need to remember something. Our children are going to be in competition with children whose parents are either happily married in an intact family, or at least if they have separated, they have done so responsibly and with a consistent focus on giving their children a wonderful world to live their one and only childhood, which means principally good, decent, predictable, courteous interaction between their parents. Be aware everything that you can think of that can make a better life for your children and protect them from conflict and to end conflict with their other parent will be their light out, and it will also be your light out.